Welcome back to SV Just Dreaming, episode 13. Lucky 13. Yay! Cut myself. That's another story. Anyway, let's start off today by going for a relaxing boat ride. Let's go see Little Jim's Bait and Tackle, one of our favorite hangouts. You can get good hot dogs, hamburgers there. Just hang out, listen to music. They got live band. It's a cool place. So let's take a dinghy ride through the bayou.
Pelicans. They're good fisher fish. Can't call them a fisherman. Gotta be a fisher fish. This one's got an attitude. You can tell.
Our favorite little hangout. The dinghy, not Gail.
Getting into that Italian thing. bridge.
This is what I meant by not ready for prime time. This is one of our spare bedrooms. We have two, but we have gone ahead and picked up the new mattress, and what I've been doing is cutting it down to size so it'll fit in here just right, because it's not quite square, this room. But it's basically just a little bigger than a queen size bed. So we're getting that spare bedroom ready for guests. Okay, here's two of our Ames 30 amp solar controllers, and they're all wired in. A little bit about this wiring. Let's see, there's 240 feet of 10 gauge wire and 100. Here's another solar controller. Go over some of these numbers. So this panel is in the sun, and it's putting out in the upper left there 40 volts, and right now it's putting out 131 watts on the right, upper right, and then it's about 9 to 10 amps of charge, and the current voltage in the battery is 13.4. So we have 4 panels and 4 controllers. I believe I ever showed you guys, but that's the mount for the life raft, and there's the life raft sitting on it. So we've got it backed off just a little bit because we're working on the curtains ahead of it. So that's the life raft mount, all done. Well, I had to throw in some beautiful sunset pictures of the boat. I'll tell you, the sunsets here are really pretty, especially with all this rain. We have had a ton of rain and really been enjoying a lot of beautiful sunsets. So if you would click subscribe on these YouTubes and then the little bell so that you get a notification. We're going to maintain this every Sunday thing as long as we can, but once we're actually out sailing, it won't be every Sunday. It'll be whenever we have a Wi-Fi signal that we can use. So you'll want to be notified when we put a new video up. On the solar, what we did was we got 4 300 watt solar panels and 4 30 amp MPTB, I think that's what it is, solar controllers. Now you could get one bigger solar controller and 4 panels, but we went to a class on solar and they told us that this is the best way to do it. If you get a little bit of shade on one panel, it doesn't bring the whole system down. So each panel, it has its own controller. It costs you quite a bit more in controllers and in wire, but you know, if it gives us more juice, we're going to need it every bit we can get. So with that, we hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.